so we're going to try to get rid of this rotational weakness in our body posture, right? Taino Henko is actually that. It's not just a way of reconciling this grip. It's that you can hold your four corners on a rotational basis, okay? So, in other words, when he pushes me here, you see how it's starting to turn me. I don't want that. So, yes, I'm going to have my ground pop, but I'm not going to let him turn me, right? Or disconnect my hip. Do you see that? I'm just here like this, okay? And so he's pushing, and I'm just sending it into the ground, and at the same time, I'm trying to have no different sensation in this shoulder than in this shoulder, than in this hip, than in this hip, than anywhere else on my body, okay? And then he goes, and we get the other one. So some of you will have to like lock out. Just don't do the bracing angle. Try to find the ground so my back leg is midfoot weighted. That means my knee is going to be bent on the back leg, okay? So those that can move past that, then what you're going to try to do, don't let me contage you, is you're going to try to relax everything without losing that structure. You're relaxing more and more and more and more. Just constantly releasing more and more. This is not it. You see, he's squeezing my tendons, so that's not the structure. I still have my hand, but everything is relaxed. And he can do the same thing. So he should be training the same way. So I'm here, and if I can get there, then what I'm going to do is slowly start to release. What happens is he feels the tension go away, and then he will be affected by that, and he stops pushing, and now I'm not training. So you have to watch that. Okay, so I get him to push because I'm pushing, but as soon as he feels me start to release, then he'll stop. Don't do that. He has to keep pushing the same way, and I just keep releasing. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so I'm now going to take that posture and move with it with Sugiyashi. So I'm not going like this and then dropping, because if he's doing his job, he won't get back down. So get the positive angle, and then you just move. In the same skill levels, as we're getting it, I'm just going to be relaxed. Just relaxed. If I need a little external tension, to go ahead and do it. What you don't want to do is this. You see? You see? I don't want, we're working on the rotational integrity. So I'm here. Boom. And then we'll do the other side. And he keeps pushing, so take your push off. That's not it. He has to keep the tension so that I am training myself. Boom. Okay? Try it. Let's start over. Okay? So he's pushing, and I do the step. And now I'm going to fold my arm, and don't put your hands at my knee. And he's going to go to the elbow. And now I do everything the same. Okay? So here, go. And I try to relax. And I know I'm doing it, see I did it again. I got him to relax. Okay? And so that's telling me I'm doing what I need to do. But you can't do that, okay? So I'll do the drill, boom. Then here, boom. Okay, let's try that one. So, key what I'd like to see, of course, for those that need this integrity, but the other ones, you need to try to relax because it's a whole other skill set. Okay, and you want to try to relax. So, I'm very. You can't let me sucker you in. So I'm very relaxed, and now he's gonna get here, and I'm very relaxed. Okay. Relax. Boom. Okay. Thank you very much. So obviously we're putting pressure on the corner. If you look at this, my upper arm is going to be in the same position when I bend my elbow. Do you see that? Do you see that? I would go back. And my shoulder is in the same position. So when I go to the elbow, it should feel as if my hand is there. Get it? And so when I go to the shoulder, it should feel like my hand is there. Do you understand? What we're observing, right, in this swishing and swaying is that you didn't use this part. You're using the part we're taking away. You get that? So you have to maybe use your imagination. So I'm keeping my elbow in the same place. Boom. Shoulder in the same place. Boom. Boom. Okay, try it again. Right. So watch your bracelet angle to see how you're doing that. Now that's a bracelet angle. Okay. So you can do it like, go ahead, he's pushing, right? I'm still doing the same thing. I'm still doing the same thing. 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 I'm locking things in place. You understand? Okay. So same thing goes for this side. Watch that this side doesn't take your mind and this side has got no energy in it. Do you understand? It should be as if there's a hand over here. Right? And I'm doing the same thing. Okay? As opposed to this kind of stuff. Do you see? It's like it looks like someone shot a tranquilizer dart. Here. Okay? Come on. Okay, so again, you can't let me fool you, okay? Alright, and relax, I go, relax, I go, relax, I go. Now he's gonna come in with 2 hands, and I go here, and we want to make sure that side is alive, and then I go. So the feeling, right, is the same. The feeling is the same. Boom, 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 boom. You get it? I don't want to see you go, this side is dead, this side is dead, this side is dead. And then, you see that's not the same. You see that? Just be calm and transfer what you're feeling on one side to the other side. Boom. Okay, let's go. Okay. So just like we're going to think about it differently, my elbow is already doing its thing, and my shoulder's already doing its thing. So when I take away the wrist and the forearm, nothing changes. Nothing changes. Do you understand? Okay. So same thing here. It looks like I need him to touch me, and then I can go. I don't need. When we come back here, is he not touching my hands? Is not that mass touching me? Yes. It's no different than him grabbing me. I'm pushing through. It's no different. We're contact here, and I'm pushing through. Do you understand? It's the same. Matter touching matter. Okay? Same thing here. When I'm stepping in, it's not a displacement. Okay? So when he comes in, right, I'll bring him in, boom, and I don't have to go into him now. It's still the same. It's matter touching matter, energy touching energy. So I'm going to try to, right, it doesn't matter, boom, it doesn't matter, boom, it doesn't matter, boom, boom. I'm not going to enter. I'm going to bring him, allow him to come into the projection point. Do you understand? Versus me pushing him away. Okay? So here I am doing, I don't know what you want to call it, a positive projection, right? And then here, oh, boom. I'm gonna do a passive projection. Okay, let's try that.